The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
The OTC is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. Make way, the Beast has returned.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this.
And the knee.
Oh, and Roman fights back. He right to the midsection.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and into a chop block.
Targeting the throat there.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
Set flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Jerking him over into that second ring with no regards for his safety.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
To a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And the odds will now be even more in his team's favor. You don't have to like it, but that is War Games.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Destroying his opponent.
Getting the advantage, but making a stop for a little insurance.
Carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Into a powerbomb. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
And this new addition hits the ring. The disadvantage between teams becomes very real.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Oh my gosh!
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
And with this coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that. Reigns drops his opponent with a snap there.
Solid punch.
Man, that might be the most unforgiving place in War Games.
Fighting the beast back. Right to the body.
Roman telegraphing that one. Superman punch.
Last second knee to the face there. Boom!
Braun fires back.
Drop down with the Bulldog.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. DDT. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
From above! Unleashed. Unlikely to give their team the advantage now.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Neckbreaker. Super kick. Up the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh.
Overriding that with a powerbomb.
Dodges out of the way.
And then back to Reigns.
Will Reigns seal the deal? Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Huge super kick right on target.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Oh, clothesline.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
And another big right hand.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Oh, atomic drop.
Sure, he's coming in to balance the scale, but why not tip the scale in his team's favor as well?
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with it. Still hit.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
On the top! Nobody hitting on that one.
Numbers.
Kimura lock and block.
He didn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Lesnar timed that just right.
He just gets it flying into the opposite ring.
The sleeper hold is cinched in.
Time to go night-night.
Sleeper hold.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Put up with a senton. Absolutely busting out of the holding cell and heading down fast.
Under the apron now, look at a step down. It's even higher in their team's favor here.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in onto the team.
Stepping into war, coming to the much-needed aid of their War Games brethren.
One half of the deal. Looking to do some real damage.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Neckbreaker.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Button step.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. Taking flight. Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
It knew what was coming there. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Caught in a bad spot.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Caught with the stop sign.
Bronson once again with a display of power. Reed might take it here.
And right away into the pin. Neck breaker. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes. What grace forward. DDT.
Just finishing them with that hammer. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Kick out before the count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Oh, no, Brock's got the come on.
Almost locked in. He's in real pain. Bronson Reed.
On 6.
I think this is it. He could put him away right here. There is your winner.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Austin.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Championship. champions, main event, Jey Usos!
Here we go, Wade. Get up. Come on, Wade. Get up and join the fun for main event Jey Uso.
The entire crowd may be yeeting, but I'm going to stay professional and keep my butt planted to this chair, Cole.
Oh, all you Englishmen are so stuffy. Get up and have some fun. It's time to yeet. I mean, here's the man who won the Royal Rumble, became world champion at WrestleMania. Come on, Wade. Just one time. I've seen you do it before. I know you'll do it again.
Stay in your seat, Michael Cole. Behave yourself. You're losing control, which is often the effect that Jey Uso has when he enters arenas.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
You wouldn't think it looking at him, but CM Punk got that old school wrestling mentality. He understands this business isn't about making friends. Friends don't get you anything.
Yeah, Punk's made it clear to his peers that they don't have to like him. The WWE Universe clearly does, as evidenced by the years of near constant CM Punk chants.
However, main event isn't just a flashy nickname. It is Jey Uso's entire mentality these days. The lights are always brighter. The crowds are always louder. Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Elbow drop.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm. Sent flying hard into the corner. CM Punk with the knee.
Uh-oh. And he retaliates. Manages to reverse it. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
Oh, God.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah. but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Good reflexes from him there.
Mongolian chop. And CM Punk is in control.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Here we go. Jay puts a stop to that. Jey Uso looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Top rope.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Quick escape from danger there.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Any of Jay's defenses have been pegged.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Now opponent drop with a clothesline. Jay averts the attack. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Butterfly backbreaker. And able to skirt around that attack.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold lock.
Punk might be in trouble here. Oh, wait! Never mind, he's free.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating the move. And another one. Absolute power.
What in the world did we just witness?
In quick response to Jay's offense.
CM Punk. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Dragon screw.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
No end in sight to this exchange.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now. This has turned into a violent
Whoa, man. This flying everywhere.
putting an exclamation point.
He slipped out of the way there.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Slipping out of the way there.
DDT. The cover for the win.
Yes, Jey Uso did it. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
The third generation superstar, the Blue Chipper.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia plans on making his own name in WWE, not just resting on his family's laurels.
Oh, Rocky knows that respect is given when it's earned, and he's coming out here to earn it. Intimidating entrances ever. The one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity.
is intensity incarnate. Goldberg wasn't built to impress. He was built to smash the competition.
His intensity is simply unmatched in and out of the ring. With how hard and fast he attacks, Goldberg is an absolute battering ram, Cole.
Goldberg has decimated some of the biggest superstars in history. I'm sure he's looking to add another name to that list tonight. The Beast has arrived.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh, yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are. The whole effing show.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. The definition of unorthodox style, both in and out of the ring.
His martial arts acumen is translated into quite the impressive, memorable sports entertainment career. Here comes the Hulkster.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And weighed maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Representing DJ in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Oh, man. Since taking the reins of DX, Triple H has shown that he is a natural-born leader.
Yeah, and you can tell that under all the crude humor, Hunter has some bigger plans in play. The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move. Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it. I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight. Ladder matches bring the promise of high-stakes action and higher-risk attacks. They always deliver.
Yeah, I can't remember ever being disappointed by a ladder match. These superstars are going to be pushed to new extremes by the circumstances of this match. Whether it's soaring up for the victory or tumbling down in defeat, they better be ready to fly.
Rocky beats him to the punch. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he re-enters into the ring. You are not
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
slam. Ooh, great anticipation. Look, I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop any of these superstars from using tables and chairs?
Absolutely nothing. I love it. You gotta know, coming into this match, it's not just gonna be numbers. It's gonna be everything.
Driven under the steel.
Now they're landing there. Those steps are given to heaven now.
Power slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay. Taken down instantly. There goes Goldberg again. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And looking at Van Dam. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now. The prize is within reach.
You're so close. Just one final pull. Boom.
Oof, right into the post. Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. Ouch. Leg breaker. And he definitely had plans for this ladder. The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. Running power slam! Hogan won't be able to get the job done if he takes more attacks like that. Yeah, Maivia displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Getting back into the ring now.
Flipping that around with an arm drag.
Oh, bang! Take a seat at the table. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. What a counter from the top. Goldberg.
Quick evasion from him there.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Got them off their feet here. Rolling through. Oh, did you hear the impact of the steel?
Something soaring.
Oh, no. Going right through it.
Flesh and steel now turned into one. Gnarly landing for both superstars.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity in the match.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Considering this is a ladder.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
Driven into the knee.
Rocky moves out of the way. With the lariat.
Full contact right there.
Uses the edge of the knee.
It's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Launched into a German suplex.
Big scoop slam, and he's gonna go for that pocket.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. He's heading back to the ring.
Drop kick.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And averting damage there. Suplex.
Got on a dive that time.
Oh, vicious impact. Punch connects. And now heading back inside the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Someone call a dentist. God, right to the cranium.
Knuckle sandwich to the face.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Now's your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
Choke slam. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
Ooh, that ladder is going to leave a mark.
Putting that ladder smack in the center of the ring.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
The race is empty.
All he needs when he's signed up, he's going to go for it.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Clothesline.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Connects with a pedigree.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
expected.
And once more, Hogan is under attack.
Yeah, Hogan absolutely struggling to survive after all the hits he's taken.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get down.
He's grasping for the win.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Up and down.
He might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
A merciless assault.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Rob Van Dam looking so dominant now. Connects with a pile driver. He just created the perfect opening for himself. Onto the steel. That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb.
Outside the ring.
No countouts means he can take his time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
This is a dangerous place to be planted
Into the steps.
That's gonna end things. How can anyone move after that?
And it's all over. Rocky Maivia got it done. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
And Mr. Money in the Bank, Rocky Maivia.
The best in the world.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion, CM Punk.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio. What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Buck?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
The crowd on their feet.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jay Uso!
with me. Yeet along with Jay. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. No telling what destruction we're going to witness in this TLC match.
With tables, ladders, and chairs in play here, there's going to be a lot of pain inflicted on those competitors. They weren't designed to be weapons, but you better believe that's how they'll be used tonight.
The ladder being placed ringside here.
Turning it into even more of a minefield now.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Throwing caution to the
Way
wind.
down to the floor.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
That could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. How can anyone navigate the havoc they
is crucial in a match as dangerous as TLC.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. Neck breaker and a float over. That was pretty.
Leaning against that ladder in the corner.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Ray making another detour to the outside there. Control here with a swinging from the apron.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Snapmare it over. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And Ray's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Yeah, McIntyre brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
He's climbing to the top.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, and a clubbing blow put an end to that.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Drew sent right out of the ring.
Connected full force with the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Orton measuring.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
DDT. The Viper in bad shape here.
Ray is certainly being tempted here.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Woo. Mongolian chop.
Implanted by the DDT.
And Orton gets countered there.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going to rob the winners.
Fighting out of it.
Big drop kick connects.
Ooh. He's able to reverse it. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being thrown off here for something better.
Oh, clothesline.
Clothesline. With their head. Now here's Orton.
It's ducking and dodging down.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
The gloves are off now. The opponent looking defenseless here. Not a good place to be from the top.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys. But can you capitalize and get back up the ladder?
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Right when it was needed. He's headed up high.
CM Punk.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Let's go. Kicks by McIntyre. He's headed out to the ringside area. He gets into the ring. Claymore by McIntyre.
He's cleared the way now. Just to reach the top of that
didn't look so good there.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Jay.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Viciously using all that metal.
Jay moves so moved out at the right time.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Looking to dump their opponent all the way to the floor. Great fight being provided. Teetering dangerously.
Straight impact on the throat.
I think that one definitely rung a bell or two. Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Denied and thrown first, draped across the top rope.
Tossed by the neck.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Right out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Coming back from the outside now.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
McIntyre gets forced out of the ring.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Return fire on Ray. High rent district for CM Punk.
From the top rope.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, man, that was a sickening.
Yeah, can we get the rep to check on that? Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Top rope. Splash.
Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you. Can't waste any time. The prize is ripe for the picking.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breath.
CM Punk is your winner here. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
already know this guy is taking his officiating role seriously, dog.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're going to need a solid set of eyes keeping watch in this ring, man.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
And the participant from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg.
Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, triple crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, world tag team champion, world heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. Tonight's game plan is simple. Survive the brutality.
This match is underway, and in action is Brock Lesnar.
That's feeling feeling is in the air. The entire WWE Universe, and that includes the entire locker room, knows exactly what to expect whenever Brock Lesnar competes. And tonight should be no different.
Complete and utter dominance. That's what to expect from the Beast.
And Goldberg is already heated walking into this one. The intensity this man has is plain as day as soon as that locker room door opens. His matches might not go long, but they do go hard.
Yeah, Goldberg has made a career of leaving a trail of bodies in his path to destruction. I'm sure he's viewing tonight as just one more body to mow down.
Oh! Able to parry that one.
Oh my gosh, what impact! A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Sure, he's not 100%, but he'll be all right. He just needs to focus on the task at hand.
Down with the suplex. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Wow, Brock waylays him.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
How can Brock Lesnar counter Goldberg's ability to absorb hard hits and recover almost immediately?
If Brock wants to overcome Goldberg's superhuman resilience, the Beast can't give him any room to recover. Once Lesnar gets some offense rolling, he needs to open the gates to Suplex City and absolutely bury Goldberg. Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He counters with a great reversal. Incredible impact.
He saw that one coming.
And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
Ooh, he scattered that one. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline! And he goes for the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count. Rhett was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
He is doing a great job in there.
Big shots.
Ooh.
Down the hard way.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
They're down there. Stack pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal it. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Boom. On the mark.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Ooh! This ref has been doing a better job than I think everyone expected. Maybe they found a new calling.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, a knee.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head.
Jackhammer!
That could end Brock's night.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, you messed up. You didn't put Brock Lesnar away, and now it's only a matter of time. That man, that monster, just woke up.
Goldberg has to be frustrated after that, but he won't waste much time beating himself up over it.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Counters to gain the advantage. Connects. Saw it coming. Running bulldog. Domination from Goldberg.
Even the Beast is staggered by Goldberg's offense. And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended. Takedown. He's definitely been worn down a little. Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
That and answered with a backdrop.
Goldberg in perfect position.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are... Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Down into the jackhammer.
Goldberg might take it here.
Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldberg. He might just be stalling for time here.
Brock in a hapless position.
Into a spinebuster.
Crippling.
We're going to show off some deadlift power here. Hoist it up.
Powerbomb. One strong attack after another.
Got him in the corner now.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Earth-shaking power slam. Just continuous domination being shown. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Brock needs to decipher a solution to this situation. Bashed.
What a barrage of stops.
Ooh, he fends that off. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Suplex City. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now.
Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up. Great cadence on the count.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's an F5 coming through.
Can Goldberg survive this?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Not sure if Goldberg even knows where he is right now, but he absolutely just saved himself for the time being.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Goldberg line
Through with a massive spear.
Ooh. Over the big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw. Shot to the face, gets it.
Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
down. Jackhammer. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Yes! Goldberg takes it! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. Goldberg beats Brock in a monumental clash.
Goldberg absolutely slayed the beast. I cannot...
And he tosses him back in now.
Goldberg has his sights directly on his opponent now.